Blood and Sand, released in 1989, and of course starred Sharon Stone. And it follows, initially sort of our underdog, bull Matador, as he ends up, gaining some fame, and he ends up marrying, a girl he had, grown up around, until he meets Sharon Stone, who's like a wealthy, owner in the area. And they end up, having an affair and, sort of forming like a toxic relationship on both counts. And of course, if you guys didn't see my Quick and the Dead review, I'll say it again here. I absolutely love and adore Sharon Stone. She is not only one of my favorite actresses of all time, one of my favorite actors of all time in general. And this is one of her earlier films that isn't talked about as much. But like Basic Instinct, like Diabolique, and a few others around this time, she again sort of played like a femme fatale character here. So much to the point where critics would complain if she did anything outside of that. But to be fair, she was absolutely perfect in these sorts of roles as well. But our protagonist isn't exactly perfect either, so much so that he needs to take responsibility for a lot of what he does in this film, and so much so that he doesn't. He's honestly the cause for a lot of how his life unravels. At least Sharon Stone's character is pretty honest and transparent about how she conducts herself in her own lifestyle, which is why I found the ending of this movie darkly funny and more fitting than I expected, and honest for a 1989 movie, so I'll give it credit for that. Although I do think the movie sort of thought I would be more invested or caring towards the protagonist played by Christopher Rydell than I was. But I was honestly kind of annoyed with him and not all that into him in the first place. Sharon Stone is absolutely great in this movie, as expected. Christopher Rydell is okay, I guess, but honestly kind of a dullard to me as well. Sharon Stone definitely livened up this movie. Otherwise, I would not have really given the film a second thought. But it was, okay enough. And definitely enough, for me to check off another box for, Sharon Stone at the very least. So you guys thought if you've actually seen Blood and Sand. If not, I probably would not recommend it unless you love Sharon Stone the way I do. Then definitely do give it a watch.